Yeah.
Where's my grandmother?
집안에 되게 잘 지내다.
Grandmother.
So wonderful. Oh, Alicia, you're home safe.
So good to be back.
Oh, my darling. Let me look at you. Oh, you're so beautiful.
So lucky to have such good friends.
Yes, and oh, Luke.
We did it.
Oh, my.
We did it.
You're the best, Luke. Oh.
I had a lot of help, though. A lot of help. Otherwise, I'd be swinging from a tree. This is Holly and Robert Scorpio.
Yes.
Frisco Jones. Sean Donnelly.
Thank you.
Mariah.
Thank you all so much. I just can't tell you what it means to me. Thank you so much for bringing my granddaughter home safely to me. Oh, my darling. Oh, yes, and the scepter, but most of all, you.
Yeah. So, Mariah, where's my wife?
Oh, she's upstairs.
She shy, or?
No, no. She's waiting for you.
With bells on always.
With bells on. Well, I have a great idea. She hasn't seen you two guys in a long time. Why don't you come up and see how her bells are hanging?
Uh-huh. Yeah, well,
I think we'll see her later.
You do? Mm-hmm. You sure?
Yeah, you're going to have to deal with this one all on your own, pal.
Okay,
Run along.
I'll
You're really going to give her those?
you sure like them.
Wow.
Good luck.
She's finally back.
Hi, Angel. Missed you. Brought you these.
You rat.
Oh, baby, don't be angry.
I'm not angry, I'm furious.
I came back as soon as I could. I've been counting the days till I could get back to you.
Sure. Backwards.
Oh, sweetheart, I would have come back sooner if I could. I promise. I really.
Well, where the hell have you been?
I've been detecting. Oh, I missed you so much.
No, wait a minute. Just wait a minute. I want to know exactly what you've been doing.
You know what I've been doing. I was getting the scepter back from Mariah, and we did it. We got it. Aren't you proud of me?
Luke, why couldn't you have sent for me? I could have helped. Why should you have all the fun?
Oh, sweetheart, it wasn't fun. I didn't want you involved in all that danger and all that discomfort we were going through. Oh, let's get to the good part.
Hold it.
Huh? What? What?
Who's we?
We? Did I say we?
Yes, you did. You said when we got the scepter back and the danger that we were in.
Well, that's a surprise. That's a big surprise, and I'm going to tell you later. Right now, I just want to hold you. I've missed you so much.
I don't want any more of your surprises. I want to know who we is.
Well, it's nothing. See, Robert and Holly sort of just showed up while I was down there, and they got involved, and
Robert and Holly?
Mm-hmm.
You mean Holly was with you in Mexico, but it was too dangerous for me?
Well, she wasn't really with me. I mean, she was down there, but it wasn't, honey.
Dirty.
Baby! Hey, don't!
How'd you do that to me? I was worried. Look, you went off with Holly.
Marvelous it is to have this back safely.
Yes.
Oh, my darling. Laura is very special. special, you'll see.
Also a knockout. Even a jaded old rum pot like you will have to admit that.
You know, whoever said life is not fair knew exactly what they were talking about.
I don't see what fairness has to do with this.
Well, is it fair for both Robert and Luke to have all the luck in cornering two of the most beautiful women in the world?
Did I thank you properly for bringing my granddaughter home safely to me?
Well, I've had easier projects, but I think we got lucky, both of us.
Don't listen to him. If it hadn't been for Frisco, I'd be dead.
I just knew enough not to let her have her own way.
Well, Felicia's a very strong-willed girl.
Yeah. Well, I'll leave you two alone for a while.
All right. Oh, Felicia, my darling. My sweet. Even if we did miss our vacation, it's definitely worth it to see those two together and with their property back.
Yes, but not unfortunately their money.
Yes, that is too bad.
Sean, what do you suppose really happened to that treasure?
Well, to tell you the truth, Robert, I don't think there was a treasure in the first place.
Huh?
Well, Felicia sure thinks there was.
And for her sake, I hope she's right, Frisco.
It would be worth spending a little time looking for it. If the treasure does exist, it must be worth an awful lot of money.
So tell me, just what did Holly do on this adventure? What was she, the beautiful decoy?
Oh, baby, you couldn't be farther from the truth.
Oh? Tell me.
Hmm?
Tell me.
Well, I just sort of felt sorry for her, you know. She spent her whole time we were there. She was just sort of locked up in Donnelly's house.
Tied up, no doubt.
Well, you know how Robert is. He's such a chauvinist. He didn't want her involved in danger or anything, so he just made her sit there.
So it was real dull, huh?
Yeah, completely dull, particularly compared to what I was going through.
Must have been a matter of life and death every day.
Oh, exactly. Exactly.
Did it ever occur to you that I was flirting with death while you were off traipsing through the Pampas?
Oh, no. Honey, the Pampas is in Argentina, I think.
You're
I was
not
in
even
Mexico.
concerned that I was fighting to stay alive, thwarting that murder.
Well, you won.
But you said you didn't want me in any danger. Jack Slater was big danger.
Well, Jack Slater didn't know what he was messing with when he got involved with you, did he?
You are the damnedest man to pin down. First you say you don't want me in any danger, and then I can handle any danger at all.
Oh, come on, baby. Pin me down, please. Pin me down. Come on. Oh, what is this? Oh. What is that doing in our bed?
Do you remember when you were a little boy and you swiped that red fire engine? You remember how much you loved it?
Yeah, okay, well, little boys love fire engines, but big boys love to put out fires. Come here, baby, let me put out your fire.
You haven't even started it yet.
Oh. Laura, is this any way to talk to me? Come on. We haven't been to bed together in weeks, you know, and I've been off in the wars and everything. Come here, baby. Let me stir you up a little bit, please. Let me stir you up.
Don't you have any curiosity at all? I mean, don't you wonder why there's a red fire engine in your bed?
What is this, Trivial Pursuit? Huh? Trivial Pursuit?
You said yourself, boys love fire engines.
What I said was little boys love fire engines, and
And
men
if
love...
Lucas Jr. is anything like his father, he should love it.
Honey, please. I need you. I'm aching for you. Don't talk to me about fire engines and little Lucas Juniors and stuff. Little Lucas Jr.? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Matthew, Mark, Jason, Gregory. What? Stanley? Bart. William. Jeffrey.
Lucas Jr.
Andrew. Russell. Laura.
What?
Laura, if it's a girl. She's definitely named Laura.
Only if we name our son Luke.
A son. A daughter, I don't care. I can't believe it.
Believe it.
Oh, baby. If I ever did anything right in my whole life, it was to marry you.
Flattery will get you anything you want.
I got everything I want. I have a beautiful wife. And I got a son in the oven.
What? I can't promise you that it's a boy.
I don't care, Laura. You are sure?
Yes, of course I'm sure. What is the matter with you? You know, you're acting like a typical father-to-be.
I'm not typical.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm atypical. I'm unique.
Yeah, well.
And our kid is going to be the most remarkable child that was ever born. I want to tell somebody.
You do?
I want to call Ruby. Can we call Ruby?
Yeah.
Come on, get up. Let's call Ruby. She's probably at the diner. I can't believe this.
I know.
Ruby, this is Lucas Lorenzo Sr. Que pasa, baby?
Luke, darling Luke, how are you? Where are you?
I'm right here in Texas. I'm safe and sound, and I got the little mama right next to me.
A little what?
Ruby, I'm a father.
A father? When? How?
The usual way.
A boy or girl?
We don't know.
You don't know? Oh, my God.
Well, I mean, we don't know yet. I mean that it's, well, it's not born. It's a little while away.
I miss you. How's Laura?
Well, I don't know. I forgot to ask. How are you, sweetheart?
Give me the phone. Hello, Ruby? I'm fine. Oh, yes, I'm thrilled. I'm so excited. I can't stand it.
Oh, me too. Wait till I tell Bobby she'll be over the moon. Oh, honey, we miss you both so. How about coming home for Christmas?
Oh, home for Christmas. I don't know, Ruby. I don't think I could handle Port Charles without my mom being there.
Rube, I got a better idea. Why don't you and Bobby come down here? We got a ranch. We got this whole new place, and we're gonna have a baby and everything. Why don't you come down and spend Christmas with us? We can celebrate.
That sounds only terrific. I love you a lot.
Oh, likewise, I'm sure. Okay, look, I'll call you later and we'll find out about Christmas. Tell Bobby the good news, all right? And I love you. Goodbye. She was excited, huh?
Yeah.
I want to tell everybody. Who did you tell? Did you tell anybody?
Oh, I only told Mariah. I had to have somebody to share my news with.
Well, let's tell the rest of these people. I want to tell the whole world, especially Texas, okay?
Look, you're not even dressed.
Who cares? Hey, everybody! The Spencers are pregnant!
There, what?
What do you think about that? What do you think?
Oh, son of a gun, they beat us to
Well,
it.
you always said they would.
Oh, yeah, but I never really thought that he
May
would.
I have your attention, please? I have a little announcement to make. First of all, Angelina is going to show you all to your rooms, and then we're going to have a big party to celebrate.
Right.
First of all, to celebrate Luke and Laura and their new baby, and the fact that you have brought us back our heritage, our treasure, but most of all, my treasure, my granddaughter.
Yeah. Our pleasure.
Thank you so much.
If you would follow me, please.
Oh,
Read on.
Mariah?
Felicia,
You know
what your grandmother said is very, very true. The greatest treasure of all is one's own flesh and blood.
I couldn't agree with you more. It doesn't mean I'm going to go stop looking for that treasure.
Well, I admire your spirit, and I hope you succeed.
I will, don't worry.
I wish there was something I could do to help you.
Oh, thank you.
Senor, you are ready for your room?
Oh, yes, thank you. I'll
Okay.
see you later.
All
Bye-bye.
right, bye.
I'm going to ask her right now.
Okay.
When are you going to show me around this place? Huh? Keep your promise.
Tomorrow morning. Right now, I'm going to help grandmother prepare for this Texas-style celebration. Okay? You haven't seen anything?
Movies.
All right, so anyway, there I was about to step out and find Holly when suddenly she turns up with Parker's gun.
How did you manage that?
Well, I mastered karate with some of Robert's policewomen, sort of an in-service course.
Oh, well, I guess I'll have to learn how to do that.
It's wonderful self-defense.
I'll bet. And I bet it's good for husbands who tell lies.
Let's don't talk about Mexico anymore. Let's talk about the past.
Our finest hours.
The Ice Princess, the left-handed boy.
All of that, yeah.
Yeah. Those, the adventures that I love to remember are the
Yeah.
ones when she was right by my side.
Robert loves the camaraderie between you and him, between him and Donnelly. I think that's what means the most to him.
Give it a rest, Holly.
Right. Man against the world and the little woman home safe and sound.
Come on, we don't adhere to that. You know that's not.
Holly, look, do I want to spend the rest of my life with you or with Luke and Donnelly?
Well, sometimes I wonder.
Oh, really?
I propose a toast to the four of us.
What a good idea. All right. Here's to four people who are very much in love. May our lives remain intertwined.
Cheers.
Cheers.
He'd love him south of the border. He could carve quite a niche for himself down there.
No way. Frisco's one of our Port Charles treasures, please.
Oh, they must be far and few between, huh?
Hey, listen, we got something for everybody. I want to sell you in Port Charles.
Oh.
It's not such a bad place if you're that type that likes to stay put.
Which Luke is not.
No, which I am. That's why I'm in Mexico. It's a great place to live.
And work. Donnelly's in the shipbuilding.
Oh, all right. I admit that it's a bit of a commute from ship to shore, or should I say from shore to ship?
Whatever works.
Whatever works.
Right. Shall we tell him the big secret of Port Charles?
Oh, why not? Every other secret in Port Charles manages to slip out eventually.
Ah, scandal. I just love him.
All right. But you'd love our port facilities even more. Port Charles has the best small port facility on the East Coast. Make a great home for your business. Wouldn't our former mayor agree? Get with it.
Yes, the waterfront. The waterfront is nice.
No, come on. All of you people are prejudiced here.
Oh, definitely.
Prejudice, perhaps, but not provincial.
Look at us, a group of adventurers, soldiers of fortune, Don Quixotes, and we're really high on Port Charles.
Oh, it seems like a hot sales pitch.
Are you tempted?
Say I'll consider it. On one condition. That we keep this party going.
How?
Follow me.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Mariah, Felicia, Frisco? I have a proposition to make.
Oh.
We're about to be propositioned. Brace yourselves.
My proposition is that you all come back to Mexico with me, take a little vacation on the house. My house, that is.
Oh, that sounds marvelous.
Fine with us.
Afraid Laura and I are going to have to take a rain check.
Party poopers, huh?
Well, you know what they say. Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Yeah, and I don't want her to do too much traveling besides the bulls are calling.
Oh, well, never argue with a bull. How about you?
Well, I'd love to. Dot, will you run the inn for me?
Well, if you want me to, of course I will.
That's great.
Right.
We're in.
Hey, one condition. That after all this is over, you come back to Port Charles so that we can give you a first-hand look. Is it a deal?
Working on it because I wanted it all be done when you got here. But, oh, good. Look, it's here.
What is it?
Our new bed.
I thought that's what it was. Come here, let's try it out. Shall we try it out?
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm starving.
Oh, you're not going to do this to me again, are you?
Well, I'm eating for two now,
Sure is a hungry little critter. Okay. You stay right here, and Daddy will go get something to eat. No pizza, no ice cream.
My goodness. What did you get?
Well, you didn't
Great.
expect me to expect you to cook our first day in our new house, did you?
Oh, my gosh, this is a feast.
Simple gruel, but filling.
Oh, and milk for me. Thank you.
Well, of course, and wine for me. Thank me. I think this is a little better than most of that stuff we ate on our global trot, don't you?
Oh, boy. Do you remember that yak milk in Nepal?
Oh.
Oh.
And the mish in Egypt.
Oh, yeah. The mish was a mess.
Tell me, I think the worst was the haggis at Edinburgh.
Oh, and we can't forget the tzatziki on Tino's.
Oh, try as we may.
Mm-hmm. Luke, is this really what you want? Home, roots, a routine, family.
Is it what you want? Well, yeah, it's well, the routine part, I've never really been very fond of that, but I think the idea of having a place where I can get my mail for a while is wonderful.
Me too.
Are you sure you're going to be happy here on this spread, 90 miles from nowhere?
I'll be happy if you're here. What about you?
I'll be happy if you're here. You still hungry?
Uh-huh.
Oh, God.
But not for food.
Oh. I see. You know, I don't even remember my father.
Funny. Neither do I.
Big problem.
What?
The Yankees are the Pirates.
What are you talking about?
What kind of hat to get the kid? Kids need heroes.
Yeah, well, what if she doesn't like football?
He'll like baseball.
Oh.
You're so cute when you're dumb.
You know something?
Mm.
Even when you were away, I never really felt alone.
Tell me about that.
It's kind of hard to describe.
Oh, tell me.
Well, to have found you, to have been loved by you. You know?
I feel the same way. I just, never, ever expected to be this good.
And now to have your baby.
It's like a dream, isn't it?
Yeah. Could anyone else have ever felt this way? What do you think?
I don't think so. I have to tell you something.
What?
I've always wanted to be a father.
I know.
Somehow I was afraid it would never happen.
It's kind of weird, isn't it? I mean, I really don't feel old enough to be a mother.
I sure don't feel smart enough to be a father.
Oh,
You know, I'm doing something kind of strange. Well, I mean, here I am. I'm raising prize bulls. What do you think the kid's going to think his old man is kind of a ditz?
Well, you better not. I'll wallop him.
But the point is, I don't know anything about raising prize bulls.
Well, I guess you're just going to have to learn.
I guess so. Laura, I'm scared.
Why?
Well, with the kid and everything, I don't want to be a failure.
You can be whatever you want to be, Lucas Lorenzo.
You're right. I can. With you by my side, I can be anything I want. And that kid better like me.
You will. I love you, Luke. I really do.